Welcome back to the channel, and today's a very exciting one because we're on the road again. We're just about to leave and we're heading towards Devon, Cornwall kind of areas. We're going to head down that way and hopefully we can find some mountain bike trails and bike parks there. Our first stop tonight is Exmouth. There's some mountain bike trails pretty close to Exmouth called Pines Ridge. In this one video there should be a couple of different riding spots. Well, that's the plan anyway. Ella and the dog are just getting some bits and bobs ready now, and then we'll see you there. And the first stop in today's video is Pine Ridge in Dorset. I'm so sorry, it's in Devon. You can probably already see some of the big gaps behind me. I'm unsure if I'm going to do them today because I just don't feel right on the bike today. I do really want to, and I'll tell you why. I read on Google that the Frying Pan car park is about 100, 200 yards away from these jumps. So I headed there, parked the van up, then just started riding around to find these trails. Well, Google lied again. After about 40 minutes, I finally stumbled across a lovely lady with a golden Labrador, and she informed me that you're about a mile away from them. Yes, that lady was lovely, and she did tell me where to go, but she ruffled my feathers. My feathers have been ruffled. You can call me Ruffle Brand. Because when I asked her, do you know where the dirt jumps are? She said, yes. But I will warn you, and she looked me up and down, saw that I was wearing a pair of chinos, and she said, you have to go careful though because they are massive. Me being me in my head now, I want to jump the biggest jumps here. And do I risk injuring myself just to prove to myself I can jump these? Everything starts from this rolling, then you go down to the big gaps down there. Besides the massive gaps, you've got a smaller set to a not too bad sized gap at the end, but it's really boggy today. It rained really hard yesterday, so a lot of the jumps are quite washed out. And then over in them bushes is a decent sized step up. I'll take you there now. Speaking of this step up, I'm going to send it for you guys. A humongous roll in there, and at first I thought that's a bit overkill for this. But as long as you don't pedal, you jump it pretty perfectly every time, really. I'll set you up. Let's have a look. Why I had my backpack on then, I don't know. So I'm going to send it one more time without the backpack on. Well, that's that. Let me show you the rest of Pine Ridge. I'm going to do a little run on this small gap line, apart from the end one, because as I've already said, that is boggy. Boggy, oi, oi, oi. I have just spotted this. This though. I am not one to say no to a rope swing. Damn. Oh, Christ. Is that holding me? That's not the best. Rope swing's got a bit to be desired, but jumps look pretty fun. I'm really gutted I've come here a day after torrential rain. I feel like it would have been brilliant, really good if it was bone dry. Definitely worth a visit though. Some little looks. I want to jump that double, but the bogginess over there is immense. Oh, I started that weirdly. Oh, see? Every time. It started hammering it down at Pines Ridge, making it even wetter. So after another night in Exmouth, we headed towards Dartmoor Bike Park. It was about a 45-minute drive, but when we got there, yeah, it was closed. Yes, I did read the website, but I may have been reading the website that's for the national park rather than a bike park. I guess I'll see you at the next riding spot. And now I've just arrived and I'm doing the climb up to the top of another bike park. One that many of you have suggested to me to go to in the past. Really cheap to get in. As you can see, I've already had a few runs, and honestly, Scadson mountain bike trails for £5. There's nobody here, trails are beautiful, there's 2 different roll-ins, and it's £5. It's quite wet, quite slippery, quite sticky today, and I'm still having a great time. Apart from, there's a gap over there, and it's got quite a boggy puddle in front of it. I just cannot get enough speed to jump it. I've cased it so many times. No, oh God! Scooby-Doo! Not trying it again. So for the purpose of the video, I'm starting off with J-line today. If you watch my videos, you already know that I rarely stick to the trail. I usually somehow end up coming off the trail on some random one, but the aim's J-line. Anyway, I'll see you on the POV. It says J-line, but it also says Dirty Bugger, Step Up and J-line, so let's see what one I end up in. Hey. Ah. Oh. Wow. Ah, oh my god, my feet. Oh, that's skinny. Oh, my feet are like half off. Right, they're back on now. Brilliant. Way up. Whee! Oh yeah, boy. Way up. Oh. Wow. Oh god, that's out of control. Brilliant. I'm not sure if that looks quite as uncontrollable as what it felt, but them jumps felt quite out of control. When you're going down a trail you don't really know, everything's a bit of a surprise, you know. Nevertheless, that was fun. Now we've got to embark on the walk back up. It's not too far at Scadson's. Enough of the post-run chit-chat. See you at the top. Ah, I thought they were mushrooms then. Imagine a video if I had just picked and ate a couple of magician mushrooms. But they weren't. Little lily pads. As I've already said, no matter what trail that was, it was fun. I'm gonna send the other black. It's in the same direction, but I think you just turn off. I don't even know where I'm going. Right, now we're in the right gear. Ah! Pedal! Ah! Oh my god! Sketch him on those. Oh, tree! Oh, this is a disaster. First part of this has been a disaster. Ah! Oh god! I apologise for the noises, boys and girls, but not my finest hour. Oh my god! Ah! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, crikey! Right. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah. So I apologise about them noises. Oh, ah! I had my wrist shock set up very weirdly. Not my proudest moment, I must say. Another great, really fun trail. I'm now going to do training wheels, which is a blue run. I see on the POV. It's a little Brucie under then. Training wheels. Fun. That's cool. Oh, little mini rock garden. Brilliant. Wow. Bit washed out. Actually quite rooty. Wow. Ah. Way up. Oh, I don't know where this is. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way again. How does that always happen to me? Got him. Oh, now don't get me wrong, I am well aware that that's probably 95% feces, but I've got a dirty face. That was my last run at Scadson's mountain bike park. Not because I'm not enjoying it, because I'm shattered. When you're filming 2 videos on the same day, YouTube and then the TikTok as well, you've got to do so many runs. Scadson's mountain bike trails, banging place, solid 8.5. So we've just got home to a very rainy Somerset, and that trip didn't go quite as planned. I planned this video to be full of at least 3 or 4 different bike parks and mountain bike trails. The weather was absolutely diabolical. Signal was terrible everywhere, and obviously I need signal to work, and so does Ella. I drove like 35 minutes to go to a bike park in Dartmoor that was actually closed, but we did hit up 2 different riding spots. I'm currently in the process of planning the next trip, and hopefully we can get a good amount of riding in that video. Trying to get more content out on the YouTube, so if you want to see more of that, then just subscribe. Yeah, there's much more to come. See you in the next one.